Good morning, people. It is officially 12:30 on the dot on Saturday, August 15th, and I am here yeah, about to make some changes to my website. I'm actually monetizing my blog and doing some updates concerning the series that I'm currently running. So, yeah, I wanted to come to you guys and talk to you because, I'm going to vlog because I'm a vlogger. Um, what did I eat? Oh, so I ate some fish that I cooked yesterday. Just some pan-seared fish. You've seen my clips with that before. I'll insert one right here for you to see, where you can click on it and see when I've seared and pan-fried fish before. I had a baked potato with that and a salad. Also, I drank some. I finished this bottle. No, I didn't drink it in one sitting. It was a little bit of this left, but 100% juice, cran raspberry. Not my favorite. If I'm gonna drink cranberry, I usually like it regular or cran apple. But that one was on sale. So, what I was gonna say, I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, this morning I did a Periscope video that was just an early morning encouragement for people because I think a lot of people are down, and usually this is about the time. I know people have winter blues, and then once you start going into like the holiday season, people get the blues too. So I wanted to offer a word of encouragement from my bed. It was actually from my bed. So here is the clip right here. Good morning. Y'all thought I was playing. I am literally coming from it. Okay, so hi everybody. Thank you for joining. Hello, everybody that's popping in. I hope you guys are doing well. So I found it very necessary to come on here and kind of encourage people, because after talking to quite a few, probably 4 of my clients yesterday, everybody seems to be in this same headspace of being discouraged. I'm up, Prophet Smith. I'm just doing encouragement from my bed. I'm actually, I just finished posting some stuff on my, for my website. So yeah, good morning. Again, Prophet Smith, hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, so I'm coming to you guys with just an early morning encouragement because, like I said, so many people seem to be down in the dumps, looking for their next step, wondering where they're supposed to go after here, wondering what they're supposed to be doing with their lives, wondering if they're in the right place. And I just want to say that there are a couple things that I do. When I get to those points where I'm like, oh my God, Lord, am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right place? Did I say the right thing? Am I feeling the right way? Do I have the right attitude? Am I going to my next level? All you have to do is be still. And in those times where it's so, when you're anxious and you're ready to go and you're ready to get stuff done and you just want to go, it's hard to be still. But I tell you this, being still is the best thing that you could do for your situation. And when I say be still, I don't mean stop working. I don't mean stop grinding. I just mean be still. Settle your spirit. Sit down. Take a breather. Even if it's just for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 12 minutes, whatever the minutes. Deep breathe. Take a couple breaths. And then be open to what you hear. Yes, you will hear. A lot of people think God doesn't talk to me. I don't hear him. He's not mindful of me and the things that I'm doing. But the thing is, you don't hear him and you miss the message because the messages are all around you. The messages are in the grass, in the birds, in the trees, in the things that you at least expect because you're going so fast and you're like that Energizer bunny that keeps going. But I tell you this, if you're still, you can start to hear and understand what the answer is for that next move that you're anxious about and that you're worried about. Second thing, once you be still and you hear what you're supposed to do and you get your direction, take the answer as it is. So many of us have this idea of how things are supposed to work out and how you get this inflated image in your mind. And most of the time, those images that we create for ourselves, like, oh, on Monday it's going to turn out like this and it's going to be like this, those things are so small-minded, and they're so small compared to the things that God wants us to have and what the universe has conspired for us to have. So you have to take the answer as it is. Sometimes the answer is not going to come packaged as you thought it was going to come. So you have to be okay with the answer as it is. Like, do not try to change it. Don't try to say that's not the answer. Don't try to say, oh, that wasn't for me. Like, you have to take the answer as it is. The third thing I do, in which I'm always practicing, is that I'm not attached to the outcome. Like, either way, my history has shown me that I'm going to be okay. Regardless of what happens, regardless of what comes my way, regardless of anything, anywhere, anyhow, like, I'm going to be fine. My history shows me that. Like, sometimes I think that's a good time to consult your past. Like, what are the things you've been through? Like, every time I get into a situation and I'm just like, you know what? This is for the birds. I can't do this. Oh my goodness. I start thinking about my history. I'm like, wait a minute, Nicole. In technical terms, I've hit rock bottom already. And I'm still here. I'm still sane. I'm still happy. I'm still going. I'm still pushing forward. So it's just like, okay, since my what's the worst that can happen has already happened, then what am I fretting over right now with this situation? So you have to be unattached to the outcome. And when I tell you that, when you're unattached to the outcome, you become so much freer, because you're like, okay, however, wherever, whatever happens, you just have to know that it all works out for your good. The Bible says all things work together for your good. It doesn't say all good things work together, all things. And as of lately, I have been actually keeping, I wish I could show you, hold on one second. I have been keeping this journal, and it's actually a synchronicity journal. And I'm keeping about how all the dots connect in my life, you know, because I believe that everything works together. So I've been actively looking to see, you know, where these dots connect, and what was I doing, what was I thinking, what was I focused on that brought these things into my life. And you guys should actually look up the word synchronicity and start keeping a journal for that, because like I said, all things work together. Finally, just be encouraged, you guys. I know sometimes you look at, first of all, a great way to start being encouraged is to log off of social media and turn off your TV, because a great amount of comparisons and things come through those mediums. People are like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing enough. Oh my gosh, I'm not safe. Oh my gosh, I can't walk outside. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, because you're allowing all these media platforms to pump all of this stuff into your mind. Take a look at it. Do one day, conduct an experiment. Turn all those things on mute. Turn your TV on mute. Turn on the news, turn your TV on mute, and see how many times you see the same images looped over and over again. I have a background in journalism. I got my master's degree in new media journalism, so I know how to put together those packages and those media productions that you see on TV. And I know that they loop images over and over and over and over and over again, to the point where you think, oh my gosh, I'm unsafe. I can't walk out in the world. I have to stay in my house. It induces fear. And that is not what this world is about. Like, to live your life in fear is to live a stagnant life. It's to live an unhappy life. It's to live an unfulfilled life. So turn off those media outlets and get into yourself. Because in yourself, and when you find yourself and what's your purpose to do, that's where you find God. And so many people are like, oh my gosh, you know, you think you have to go to a church. You think you have to be in a certain, you know, bowed down and in a closet. And I'm just pulling from my background in Pentecostal church settings. Like, you don't require all that. Like I said, if you get still, you be quiet, You're listening, you're open to the answer as it is, and you go ahead and be unattached to the outcomes. Your life will be so much better, so much freer, so much more peaceful. So I hope y'all got something from that. Yeah. Be encouraged, stay up, keep grinding, do what you do. Do what makes you happy. Do more of that than the other stuff, and before you know it, you'll be doing only what makes you happy. And that's a fulfilled life. So